Hey everyone, I'm Luke, and in this English lesson we're going to study the pronunciation of S endings. So simply, words ending in S. S endings are so common in English. Verbs can end in S, plural nouns can end in S, contractions can also end in S. So it's very important that you know how to pronounce the S at the end of these words. And there are three ways that the S can be pronounced. It can be S, Z, and is. So now let's look at some examples and the rules for using the correct pronunciation of S. Let's start with the S ending sound. For example, likes, stops, laughs, sports, and baths. Did you hear the S sound at the end of these words? Yeah, these ones are pretty easy because the spelling and pronunciation match. The letter S is pronounced as S. That's easy. But how do we know when to use the S sound? Is there a rule? Well, firstly, we have to look at the sound that comes right before the S. So let's remove the S sound to find out. We have like, K, stop, P, laugh, F, sport, T, and bath, Th. K, P, F, T, and Th are all unvoiced consonants. English has voiced and unvoiced consonants. With unvoiced consonants, you don't use your vocal cords. So if you touch your throat and say the sounds, you don't feel any vibration at all. So the rule is you need to use the S sound for words that end in an unvoiced consonant. Likes, stops, laughs, sports, baths. Now let's take a look at the Z ending sound. For example, dogs, words, loves, dreams, and sings. These words all end with the Z ending sound. But why? What's the rule here? Again, we need to look at the sound right before the Z. So let's remove that and see what we have. We have dog, G, word, D, love, V, dream, M, and sing, ing. And these are all examples of, right, they are voiced consonants. Voiced consonants use your vocal cords in your throat. So if you put your fingers to your throat and say a voiced consonant, you can feel it vibrate. G, D, V. So the rule is, you need to use the Z sound for words that end in a voiced consonant. Dogs, words, loves, dreams, sings, fans, feels, wears, jobs. There's one more thing with the Z ending sound. All words ending in a vowel also use the Z sound for the S. For example, plays, trees, toes. The third one is. Buses, boxes, changes, watches, finishes, prizes. This is ending sound is represented by the ES spelling, so that makes it much easier to identify and to know when to use this sound, so that's good. But without going into lots of detail, is there a rule for using is? Well, yes, there is. Words that end in S, Ks, J, Ch, Sh, and Z always use the is pronunciation for words ending in the ES spelling. Buses, boxes, changes, watches, finishes, prizes. So these are the three ways of pronouncing the S sound in English words. The next time you're having trouble trying to decide how to pronounce an S sound, you can use these rules to help you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.